Welcome, I'm Anthony Hudson, and what a match we have today between Gold Coast and Hawthorn. Well, you can plan a pretty game of footy, but you just can't predict the weather. Collaborating with me in the commentary booth is Gary Lyon. Welcome, Gaz.
Cheers, Hutto. Today's an exciting match.
Today we have Gold Coast coming up against Hawthorn. They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them.
It's a big day for Hawthorn forwards. If they can get on top of the Gold Coast defence, they'll go a long way to winning the game.
They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The cheer squad's hard. And here we go. It's Gold Coast taking on Hawthorn. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Taps it down, takes possession, fends off the tackler, releases the handball. A chance to reload the attack now. Did well to get a hand in, collected the ball well. Smith sends the drop punt on its way for another goal. Gets his first, celebrating hard. He's kicked the first goal.
That's a
Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. Thrashes it. He gains possession. Chose to kick it. McLennan did well to win that ball. At full stride, receives the handball. Wingard kicks out of the congestion. The ball finds itself to the boundary. Wingard running off for a break. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
This kick to tie up the game. Does well to cut off the kick. They take the advantage. The handball now from Collins. Slams it on the boot. King looking to track down the footy. Impey couldn't stick the tackle. He wins possession. Hits the target by hand. He sums up the situation and delivers.
Yes, Hutto.
Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. That's 2 in a row for Gold Coast. A hot start from Gold Coast. Tips it towards half forward. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Manages to get a hand to it. Coleman Jones did well not to fumble. Gives a don't argue. Going for goal number 1. It's going to be close.
Clear.
He's excited about that one. Gold Coast have kicked the last 3 goals. Gold Coast make it a 3-goal lead.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
Back in the middle now. Punches it clear. A chance for Mitchell. Brody cuts it off. Dishes it off. Dug out the loose ball. Ball up in the centre square. 1 down. A clean collect. Gets a quick kick away. Can't take possession. He can take off after that handball. Kicks hurriedly. The mark has been taken. Bruce manufactures a handball. Ball picked up. Greenwood keeps it moving. Towards centre half forward. Finds this one all by himself. 45 metres out. Should be relatively straightforward from here.
Move it on.
Rankin just bangs away at goal.
That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better.
Gold Coast 19. Lead the Hawks nothing. Looking for options now. Lewis has a great set of hands. Lewis sends one up towards the wing. Ball collected.
Right footy.
Ball up on the outer side wing. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
The ball finds Weller. Advances now. Goes inside forward 50. Couldn't snaffle it. Hawthorn with some work to do as they go into quarter time, trailing by 19.
Gold Coast started well. Now it's time for them to do it for 4 quarters.
Both sides might want to work on their defence. after a high-scoring opening term. What stands out for you, Gaz?
Hawthorn just can't seem to retain possession of the footy. They're getting outmarked all over the ground and as a result find themselves losing this contest.
Thanks for that. Players ready to start the second quarter. About to resume play. Hammers it. Showing control was Alice. Hurried kick. Lemon there to mop up. The tackle deserves a free and gets it. Kaczynski hunting with authority.
Great tackling technique.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. A clean pickup. He's got the football now. Goes by hand to Mitchell.
Showing some really good pressure there.
The loose ball scooped up. Rushes with the kick. Day determined to reach the ball. Well collected. Quickly onto the boot. Intercepts the ball well. Hardwick drives the kick. Winning the ball in the air was Lukosius. He gives chase to the footy. Pushes through with power. Goes by hand. Going for goal number 1. What a kick. And he puts it through. Look at them celebrate that effort. Gold Coast starting to exert some dominance now. They lead 25-0. Thumped clear. Greaves couldn't hang on to the ball. Walks that one over the line. Gold Coast doing well at the moment.
Gold Coast have been poor with their ball use. They've turned it over on too many occasions and it's allowing the opposition chances to score.
Markov gives the don't argue. Burgess pushes his opponent off with one hand. Good mark there. He blasted through for another. This kick has extended their lead. Holman couldn't snaffle it. Anderson celebrating hard. We resume hostilities. Punched away. Difficult ball control. Coleman Jones just threw it. A spearing kick. Ball ends up with King. Probing kick inside the 50. Takes a simple grab. Keeps going. Penetrating handball. He's got the footy in his hands. Gieth elects to kick. Looks like it's going to be paid deliberate. Missed the target. It's a turnover. Wants to keep it moving. Shields on the ball. He gets his hands on the footy. Burgoyne finds his man on the move. Lemon hit the man hard. Hits him hard. Gathers it now. Ball gets cut off. The tackle over the shoulder. Lemon tucks it into the pocket. Markov runs after the ball. Burgoyne landed in his back on this occasion. Just landed in his back. Moves the... That's it for the first half. What can you tell us, Gaz?
The Suns have controlled the play well and deserve this lead at halftime.
Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Smith on top of the ranking points.
He's the most dominant player.
A big second half about to begin. Centre bounce. Gold Coast clear it now. Gets it away. If they kick this, they give themselves a chance. Cousins getting the crowd involved. Hawthorn slot their first goal. Clears the contest. Ends up with Greenwood. It bounces to the advantage of the opposition. Fights the good fight. A great goal. His teammates rush over. Now they lead by 32.
A great... Gold Coast have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
Alice has a teammate on the move. Awkwardly got the handball out. With the ball is Collins. Not many touches of the ball for him. Rankin releases by hand. He has the ball. Is in his possession. Finds the loose ball. Warple got the hands free. Mitchell might have overworked himself there. Strong mark in the contest. Puts it into the 50. The ball finds its way out of play. Burgoyne heads onto the ground. Umpire calls for a throw-in. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
There's just not enough effort out there at the minute.
Manufactures a handball. Gets a hand of the ball. Bruce flicks it over. The ball in the hands of Moore. Good-looking kick off the boot, and it's sailed through.
He's absolutely loving it, and why not?
That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the ball. They kick the goal to stem the flow. Are we about to see a shift in this game? Moore loves that goal. Swats it with the ball now. Takes the mark. So what can Hawthorn do with this opportunity in front of goal? Kept his head and kicked the goal.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
He acknowledges the crowd. Hawthorn now only trail by 20. About to resume hostilities. Thumps it clear. Mitchell now. Gunston got up, but couldn't bring it down. Teammates break for him. Collins decides to go to himself. Impey didn't mark it. Swallow collects it. Collected by McAvoy. Quick hands, and they could be away here. O'Brien presents and takes the mark. Going for goal number 1. Misses everything with that kick. The kick goes out on the full from O'Brien. Collins receives the ball. Found a way to keep it alive, and the ball ends up over the line. Ball back into play. Thumped clear. He shrugs the tackle off there. That's a thumping kick. Picks it up. King, can he put it through? Takes the chance and says thank you very much with that goal. This lead getting bigger now. He celebrates hard after that. Swats it. This is Mitchell. Going for goal number 1. The kick towards goal. He bangs it through. He's enjoying that goal.
He knew that was hard. Gold Coast have been extremely well organised at the stoppages, and it sees them being able to win the ball from the clearance.
With quick hands, Alice is streaming past and gets the footy. Picking it up was O'Brien. What a brilliant tackle. Lemon. How did you see the third term, Gaz?
Gold Coast will be looking to not only hold their lead, but they want to put this beyond doubt early and run away with a big win.
We have 1 quarter of footy ahead of us. Let's go.
They need to get a move on if they're going to win from here.
Thrashes it. Taken by Glukosius. Smith couldn't complete the tackle. Cleanly picked up. Mitchell can't hold on to the tackle. Great tackle. Mitchell counted him down.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Couldn't take it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game.
Hawthorn behind by 18. Nice mark under pressure. Going for goal number 1. He shanked it. Lewis kicks it out, and the ball will be coming back. It's cut off by Kaczynski. Going for goal number 1. That one will really lift them.
Of course, Hutto.
Get some rewards.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
Hammers it. Miller with the ball. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Gives the old don't argue. Handballs out into space. And now Shields has it now. Opportunity for Mitchell. He makes that kick count. Full price. That's 2 now. Finding his feet in front of goals. Smiles all round. Back in the middle to resume play now. Coleman Jones thrashes it. Up for grabs for Lewis. Clears the congestion. Umpire not fooled at all by that effort. Pays the free kick. Puts it on the boot. Gia takes it strongly.
Really good mark.
He drives it. Takes a nice mark. Got the hands free. Rides out the tackle. Gone! What a tackle! Putting this one through would give Hawthorn plenty of confidence. He just loved...
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
Big thump from Coleman Jones. Links with hands. Has a man running for him. He's got the football now. Handballs to no one in particular. Greenwood comes away with the ball. Impey with the intercept. He flicks it over. McAvoy puts the handball out in front. Anderson grabbed it clean. Going for goal number 2. Just leaves them in his wake. Great goal. Holman couldn't be happier with that goal. 6 points the difference. Thumps it clear. Greenwood looks in need of a spell. Just gives it away. Swallow steals possession. Takes possession. Greenwood gets the handball away.
Thank you.
We'll get a stoppage.
A critical stage of this one.
McAvoy clears the contest. Brody dismisses his opponent with disdain. Good mark and looks to send it back. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. They are happy with that effort.
This is how they can score, Big Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
Punches it clear. Is in his possession. Elects to kick. Kaczynski takes the mark. Lining up for goal. 20 metres out. An ideal position to be kicking from. A chance to win the game with this. Pandemonium! They've done it! It's not often we get a match that lives up to the hype, but we certainly saw something special here today. What stood out for you today, Gaz?
I can't think of much to say, Hutto. That was one of the best games I've ever seen.
Riding the bumps with a grin at Hawthorn. Come what may.
At the final siren, the score, Hawthorn 56, Gold Coast 50. That's all for today. On behalf of myself, Gary Lyon, thanks for joining us. We'll see you again soon.
We're a happy team at Hawthorn. We're the mighty fighting Hawks. We love our club and we play to win. Riding the bumps with a grin.